Alright, welcome to Python Project II for MS548. This week we are doing object-oriented programming, adding classes and child classes to the program to clean up the code and make it easier to work with. We're also doing external file writing, so whenever the user is entering information, it is storing it to an external file. We've also incorporated a dictionary into our program, as well as making sure all error handling and checking is working properly. So without further ado, we'll get into our program. And when we run it, we are presented with our main menu. And if we choose our options, we get it printing out our text, and this is printing out our part of speech tags. So we're using text blob to read this paragraph and then go and read out exactly all of the speech tags for our paragraph. If we would choose our second option, we're doing noun phrases. So again, it prints out our paragraph and then breaks down in the brackets here what our noun phrases are. If we continue on, we're doing error checking by changing the spelling, using text blob to take a sentence that was spelled incorrectly in the I am crazy sentence here and correcting it using text blob to I am crazy. So if we continue, select option 4. Again, we're getting our paragraph printed out, and on this one we are asking it to recall the sentiment of our statement. So it read the paragraph talking about text blob and what it does, and then it applied an algorithm that weighs the polarity and subjectivity of the statement. Pretty cool. And if we enter 5 to exit, we should exit our program. Very good. And the only issue we're having here with this program, and I will show that it is in the code but not working. So we've got these write files, and in each of our defined options we are writing the file, and it should be in each one of our options writing what we are doing. So in the first option was the parts of speech tags. It should be putting the parts of speech tags into the file. Again, the noun phrases, the speech correction, and the sentiment analysis. But when we view our directory, we do have our output.txt file that it was writing to, but unfortunately I have not on my system, and it could be an IDE issue. I'm not entirely sure. Professor was not entirely sure either, but we're just not getting it to write. The code is there. It's worked for Professor, so I'm not sure why, but that seems to be the only hang-up I'm having. The program runs correctly. Everything is doing what I want it to do. I'm happy. Minor problem, we'll work around it. Very cool.